In a little house nestled by a sparkling pond lived a baby named Lily, who had the most unusual group of friends you could ever imagine. There wasn't just one or two, but three loyal companions who never left her side. This is the story of Lily and her incredible, furry, and feathery family. It all started on a sunny spring morning. Lily, just a few months old, was in her playpen on the porch, giggling at the dancing leaves. Suddenly, a fluffy yellow duckling, who had waddled away from his mother at the pond, stumbled right into the yard. He was tiny, a bit lost, and let out a series of frantic little quacks. Before anyone could react, the family's ginger cat Marmalade, who was known for his grumpy afternoon naps, padded over. He didn't hiss or pounce. Instead, he gently nudged the little duckling with his nose, as if to say, "Hey there, little guy, you're okay." The duckling, feeling safe, immediately snuggled up against Marmalade's warm fur and fell fast asleep. Lily watched this, her big blue eyes wide with wonder, and let out a happy coo. From that day on, the duckling, who they named Quackers, decided the porch was much more interesting than the pond. He became Marmalade's shadow. Where the cat went, the duckling waddled right behind. If Marmalade napped in a sunbeam, Quackers would nestle beside him. But the circle of friends wasn't complete just yet. Inside the house lived Picasso, a vibrant green parrot with a mischievous glint in his eye. Picasso had a talent for mimicking sounds, from the doorbell to the coffee machine. When he saw the new friendship forming on the porch, he was fascinated. He'd sit in his cage by the window, tilting his head, observing every interaction. One afternoon, Lily was having a bit of a fussy day. She was crying, and nothing seemed to soothe her. Mum had tried everything. Marmalade, ever the guardian, sat near her playpen, a concerned look on his feline face. Quackers paced back and forth, letting out soft, worried quacks. Suddenly, from his cage, Picasso called out in a perfect imitation of Lily's mum, "It's okay, sweetie, she." Everyone froze. Then, Picasso followed it up with a gentle, melodic whistle he'd learned from a song on the radio. Lily stopped crying. She turned her head towards the sound, her tears forgotten. A small smile appeared on her face. Marmalade blinked slowly, a sign of cat approval, and Quackers let out a happy little chirp. Picasso, pleased with himself, puffed up his chest and repeated the whistle. This became their routine. Lily was the heart of the group, her laughter the soundtrack to their days. Marmalade was the stoic, silent protector, always watching over her with a gentle gaze. Quackers was the enthusiastic sidekick, bringing a dose of pure, unadulterated joy wherever he waddled. And Picasso was the entertainer, the court jester who could diffuse any tense moment with a perfectly timed phrase or a silly song. Their adventures were small, but to them they were epic. There was the great crayon escape, where Lily managed to toss a red crayon out of her playpen. Marmalade batted it around, Quackers tried to peck it, and Picasso shouted, red alert," until Mum came to see what all the fuss was about. Then there was the Battle of the Broccoli. Lily, like many babies, was not a fan. She'd push it away with her tiny hands. One day, Quackers, ever curious, hopped onto the high care tray and gobbled up a piece of steamed broccoli. He seemed to love it. From then on, whenever Lily refused her veggies, Quackers would happily eat them, which made Lily giggle so much she'd forget she didn't like them in the first place. Marmalade would just watch from his perch on the kitchen chair, probably thinking how strange his little duck friend was. As Lily started to crawl, the house became a playground for the Fantastic Four. She would lead the way, with Marmalade padding alongside her, Quackers waddling furiously to keep up, and Picasso providing commentary from above, often from someone's shoulder. "Go, Lily, go." He'd squawk, "Watch out for the table leg." One of their most memorable days was when Lily first discovered bubbles. Her dad was blowing them in the backyard, and shimmering orbs floated through the air. Lily sat on the grass, mesmerized, reaching out with her chubby hands. Marmalade, usually so composed, couldn't resist. He started leaping and batting at the bubbles, his inner kitten emerging. Quackers ran around in circles, trying to catch them in his beak, quacking with delight every time one popped on his face. Picasso, watching from the porch railing, mimicked the popping sound perfectly. Pop, pop, pop. It was a symphony of pure happiness, a perfect moment of friendship and joy. This unlikely family showed everyone who met them that love and friendship can be found in the most unexpected places. It doesn't matter if you have fur, feathers, or just a little bit of baby hair. It doesn't matter if you meow, quack, talk, or just giggle. What matters is being there for each other. The bond between the gentle cat, the loyal duck, the funny parrot, and the sweet baby girl was a daily reminder that kindness is a universal language. Marmalade taught them about quiet strength. Quackers taught them about fearless loyalty. Picasso taught them the power of laughter. And Lily, with her innocent heart, was the one who brought them all together, teaching them the most important lesson of all: love. Their story wasn't just cute, it was a beautiful tapestry woven with threads of different species, all bound together in one loving, extraordinary family. Their days continued to be filled with these small, magical moments. Lily is learning to walk now, taking wobbly steps while holding onto the sofa. And who is right there cheering her on? Marmalade walks beside her, rubbing against her leg for support. Quackers waddles in front of her, quacking encouragement. And Picasso, from his favorite spot on the curtain rod, shouts, "You can do it." One more step. This little house isn't just a home. It's a world of wonder, all thanks to a baby and her very best friends. What's the most unlikely friendship you've ever seen? Share your stories in the comments below. We'd love to hear about the amazing animal or human connections that have brightened your life. And if this story brought a smile to your face, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more heartwarming tales. Thanks for watching.